whatever concerns everything that needs to. I mean, I put together all the operations that need to be done in a company. So it can be it oversees maybe logistics or marketing maybe. So yeah, it includes even like budget management for allocating budget for different things in the company, and takes decisions on whether spending that money over a certain thing or the other. Like, I don't know.
Yes, well done. So operation could be HR operation, finance operation, could be logistic operation. Yes, you're right here. So okay,
yeah.
So we're doing operational management in tourism and hospitality industry. So we're looking operation in terms of hospitality and tourism industry, which we'll go through more, in the lessons really more in detail. So we have 4 learning outcomes, which we're supposed to. First is explain the development of operations and the way effective operation and management can benefit tourism and hospitality businesses. So really we need to learn about how we run our operation will be effective for hospitality and tourism businesses, where we're looking efficiencies, effectiveness, how we can reduce the time, how we could maximize the satisfaction of clients. Our operation not really, so they meet the benchmark within an industry at least, yes?
Yeah.
So we'll discuss about explain the processes and the system planning methods used in the operational management, which we'll go through in the following lessons, and discuss the principal visit and attraction management, how we can manage different events, attractions within a hospitality industry, how we can attract clients, our operation really look more attractive. So apply operations management methods to the range of organization within tourism. So we're looking travel industries, we're looking the hotel industry, we're looking other service industries. So we can how we could make them really more attractive. So development of the operational concept, all really we need to look around in logistic, like you already said very well. Online operation management, online tools, what sort of we can use it. Technologies, some legislation we'll discuss, those we need to look around. Disaster planning, how we can make what is meant by disaster, how we can make sure, make a contingency plan in place. So 3,000 words really we need to write about from task LO1, LO4 to address it, and all these, we need to address it. Okay, let's So today is first lesson, and we're looking. Okay, so today lesson we are doing unit 4, operation management in tourism and hospitality industry. And our first lesson will go through introduction to operation management. We'll discuss about operational plan, and we'll discuss about strategy role in operational management, and we'll discuss about how we'll make sustainable operation within our organization. So like you very early, you very well mentioned, operation mean could be HR operation, logistic operation. So what is meant by management then?
Management is managing all the different parts of whatever project is, or a business. So be able to understand what needs to be done and organize the actions in order to do this thing.
Brilliant. Yes. So management is near to some. Management is a task. Management is a goal. Some people say management is a process of designing an environment to achieve our pre-selected objective. So management is a way or provide a way, or we need to design a way to achieve our objective. So why we manage? To achieve our objective. Okay. So management job to create a surplus.
Yeah.
Surplus, how we can create a surplus? We need to more efficiencies, we need to bring it. When more efficiencies will be, ultimately the cost will drop down per unit, per customer, per client, per person, per trip. So ultimately cost will drop, so profitability will be increased, and the surplus profit, the surplus production could be generated.
Yeah.
So when we're looking operational management, managing operations, strategic planning, location layout, supply chain management, inventories, project management, quality management, all these are the area really we need to look around under the operational management, and we need to cover. So management is the attainment of organizational goal in a an efficient manner through planning. We plan,
Yeah.
we organize, we lead them, and we control our organization resources.
Yeah.
According to the Peter Drucker, one of the great scholars, he said management is widely regarded as a guru of management. He wrote about social history of management. His view, management is a task, management is a discipline. So management is a task, management is a discipline. If we have a discipline, it means we manage things. But the management is also people. Every achievement of the management is achieved of the manager. So if the manager is achieving it, mean every failure is a failure of manager. We can't blame to the people because we not manage them effectively.
Yeah.
So that's really we need to look around. When we looking the operational management is a set of activities that create the goods and services through transformation of input and output. Yes, we always have an input. What sort of input? Could be three M's: man, money, and material. These are inputs.
Okay. Okay.
Man,
Yeah.
manpower, money, and material. These are inputs, and output could be really what we really want to be achieved with satisfaction of customer, profit maximization. Yes. So if we combine them, we can do we could increase our output. So operational management concerned with the creating and operating and controlling the transformation system from the client in room to client leave it. Yes. So all the system we need to manage it. That's all is come under the operation. Yes. So take the input of the variety of resources and produce the output needed by the customer. Needed by customer. So we need to look around the by customer. So customer is a key thing really in hospitality industry. So operational management is activity manage resources to deliver product and services. Operation function within our organization. Marketing is a one of the function. We also call it a functional area. Every organization produce some type of product or the services. However, not all the organizations as we call the operation function by name. Yes, but this is called operation. The term operation interchangeably operation function. So operational managers, we have always cleaning operational managers, food catering operational managers. Yes, event managers. Event manager is a big role. So under the event manager, it could be different events. Yes, where it could be looking all sort of operations. So people who particularly responsible managing some or all of the resources which compose of the operation function.
Yeah.
So we looking, when we arrange the events, looking the catering, looking the fleet, looking the distribution, looking the pick and drop, and any other concern, health and safeties, and various other. So need to be work with the all. So what is meant by fleet manager?
I'm not sure actually.
Okay, fleet. The word fleet is mean the transport managers. Where we have all the cars, lorries stored. That's called fleet yard. So fleet managers mean look around all the transport side of.
Okay.
So now normally in a company, fleet managers, yes. So looking at the administrative manager in a hospital, looking all the admin side as well. Store manager in the supermarket. So operation management is defined as a design, operation, and improvement of the system, create and deliver primary product and services.
Yeah.
So when we looking operation, we have a different approach, systematic approach, step by step, business education, career opportunities we need to look around within a operational management, cross functional applications we can look around, what impact will be cross in one department to other department, increase the competitive advantage. That's a huge thing, increase the competitive advantage. How we could differentiate our operation than others. Like one of the companies set up operation in Australia, because they set up the operation with the motive or objective behind, because they advertise in a way the sun never set. Their call center, the human nature, the when you're working in a day shift, you're more active than if you're working in the night shift.
Yeah.
Sometimes, of course, natural thing, night is for sleep. So they gave that sort of, to run the operation and bring the operational efficiencies within our organization. So that they use as a competitive advantage, which no other is offering, we are offering. So we need to think about, Okay. So when we looking operational management, we learn about the pest and the pestle forces. So we need to look around these as well closely. So because no operation can be successful if we don't have a right information. So these are the sources provide us information. Yes.
Yeah.
Like when we looking now, base rate, interest rate is increased. So it will be burden on the our finance side. This will impact all operations. So we need to think about to bring efficiencies to reduce the cost. If we want to be selling the goods and the same price which we used to be, the base rate in the UK, basic interest rate is increased 0.5, 0.25 to 0.5. So it means everything is expensive. So we need to think about, how we'll make sure our operation will stay within a cost, within a time, and within efficiency. So we need to be work around. Yes. So maybe we need to negotiate with the supplier to be, yes, pay a bit late, because maybe we need to pay more interest now.
Yeah.
We need to look around what type of strategies we need to adopt, more negotiation. Yes. Or we need to look around. We need to look around new technology, research and development. We need to be more. So operational decision could be on the market level, market, EU market, yes. Corporate strategies we can make it could be finance, operation and the marketing. We can look around. So when looking operational management, so operational management is come all people, plants, parts and processes. When we manage them effectively, it's mean the role of operational management we are achieving.
Okay.
Material and the customer and the product and the services. These are input. We can transform. This is a transformation process, and we can make the product and services out of it.
Yes.
So next we're looking operational management. It's quite popular 3E concept is called efficiencies, effectiveness and economies. 3 E's. In operational management, 3 E's is very popular.
Okay.
And for first is called effectiveness. Effectiveness mean whatever the standard we set, we are doing according to the standard, we are very effective. Yes?
Yeah.
10 unit an hour, 10 unit your worker is making it, you are very effective, stay within our organization. Economy, within we are producing 12 units within 1 hour, and it's mean, very effective because producing more than the benchmark, more than the standard.
Yeah.
Efficiencies, producing 12 units but spending 50 minutes, using less material is very efficient. Yes. Lowest
Yeah.
possible cost in all the ways. Yes. High quality as well.
Yeah.
This is called efficiencies. So a lot of company, maybe they are not focusing on the quality, they're focusing on the price. So we need to be focused efficiencies more in terms of the quality as well as the price. Yes, the cost.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not going to compromise the quality by dropping the price.
Yeah.
Physical manufacturing, locational transportation, exchange, retailing, storage, warehousing are physical healthcare, physiological. So we need to look around informational and telecommunication. All comes transformations. Yes.
Yeah.
So when we're looking operational management, transformational input, we need to be look around the capital, technology, energy, know-how, exercise. Then we look around the transformation input, adding value. Yes, adding value. What is meant by adding value? Value added product. Did we learn?
Um, well, adding value is having a product that's a very good product,
Hmm.
and we give that extra something to that product in order to, and giving like keeping the price at the same, keeping the price the same, but adding value to it, so giving more for the same price,
Hmm.
something like that. No.
Yes, we can look around. The value is mean the customer not expecting something. Yes,
Yeah.
giving more than their expectation. We can say the value.
Yeah,
They
going
pay
the extra
something
mile.
less. They pay something less, but they get something free with it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's called, we also called value. The final and completed product and the services offering customer either could be tangible, intangible. We are offering after sale service. We give the free pick and drop service. No other hotel is doing.
Yeah.
Yes. And we could do all full transactions like, service and production operation. We serve the food within, we cook ourselves. We have a qualified chef, and we give the pick and drop. We have indoor games and all sort of things. We have indoor bars and things. Yes. So that
Yeah.
could be, we are adding the value as well. So when we're looking the strategic planning process, especially when we're looking in operational perspective, we already discussed in other unit, establish the mission. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
We need to look around the customer requirement, set corporate objective as an organization, what we want to be. We want to be known as a value for money. We want
Yeah.
to exceed it. We want to differentiate it, or we are want the cheapest product. Yes,
Mm-mm-mm.
so all we need to be focused on. We'll need to analyze the threats and opportunities outside. Yes, competitors within the industry. We need a action plan or strategies, action planning. We need to develop a plan for operations properly to achieve objective of the organization. But we need to link with the mission and corporate objective. We not corporate objective mean never compromise on the value, never compromise on the quality. But we are going to buy the raw material very low quality from, or we are buying the expired sort of food, which is not a good quality, which is going to be
Yeah.
expiring, which we can say is good to, it's not impact on the health, but it's not a good quality. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's really we need to looking. So when we're looking the operation tactics the strategic is concerned in a manufacturing operation. So we need to look around the day-to-day scheduling or loading task, allocation, what is required, how much is capacity, planning. We need to look around, yes, how many rooms, how many booked or not. Yes, so we need to be focused every day. We need to make a schedule for it. But nowadays, software that will help us, automatically will, when the booking start, is tell us, how many food, how many customer book the room. which capacity level, if 90% room book, how much, chef we required, how many cleaner we required, yes.
Yeah.
So all sort of, we can do the planning as well. Quality management, we need to look around. Did we heard about TQM?
PQM? No, I've never heard about
It's called total quality management.
PQM.
Yes.
P for
No,
Paul.
T for Tango.
P. Okay. What is it again? Sorry.
Total quality management.
Okay.
Like a total fuel station. Yes. Total quality
Yeah.
management. So total quality management, if we have in our organization concept, so everything we need to be managed. We need to be recruit high skill workers.
Yeah.
We need high quality material. We
Yeah.
need high quality machines. We need high quality packaging material, and we need to
Yeah.
deliver reliability in a delivery process. Yes, courier will use that will be high quality as well.
Yeah.
So because we are focused on did we heard about or we have heard about ISO?
No.
ISO is called International Standardization Organization. We never heard about ISO.
No, I don't think so.
It's a quite, many hotel they have ISO 9000 certificates. Certification,
9,000. Oh yeah. Okay.
which is mean they are very high quality. So ISO mean your organization want to apply ISO, so if you can advertise you are ISO qualified company, it mean you doing everything in a quality. They come in your organization, they check every your processes and procedures, they issue the certificate, they charge the fees. Is the International Standardization Organization. I stand for international, S stand for
Yeah.
standardization, and O stand for organization.
Yeah.
They issue ISO 9000, or it could be 14,000. Different organization have a different version of it. So service organization normally is 9,000. Certificate number is 9,000.
Yeah.
ISO is the organization which issue. ISO, when we want to apply, there is a three basic principle. What we are saying, whatever we saying, same thing we are doing, and we have a documentary evidence for it.
Okay.
If we have, it means we can qualify for ISO.
Yeah.
If we saying we not using, we always using fresh, veg to cook. Yes,
Yeah.
we always using organic food.
Yeah.
We are always, provide the healthy food. Yes. So when they will come, whatever we advertise on the website, they will check,
Yeah.
check, where you are buying. Do we have a documentary evidence for it? When we have, so it mean we can get, and TQM is a part of, this process as well.
What is the?
TQM, total quality
Right.
management, is a process, to achieving towards ISO.
Okay. Yeah.
So process technology, we're looking, which is change over the time. So we need in operational management, we need to be investing to meet the customer specification. Yes, like we have a high tech technology, customer can review, customer can see the room, customer can book the room, customer have a right to cancel, customer can the picture, customer can review, customer can give the feedback and all sort of things. Yes. So process
Yeah.
technology, online payment. Yes, the sea
Yeah.
booking, everything. Inventory management, inventory means stock. So
Yeah.
management, how much we have. Like nowadays technology tell you how much milk you have in a fridge, what date that milk going to be expired. Yes.
Yeah.
So which one you put and which order you put it in a fridge.
Yeah.
So because that's the inventory management system we need to be developed in our organization, and then we can make, between. So that's the overall process of operational management.
Yeah.
So in operation management, we'll go through some benchmark as well later on. Okay, activities of operation management: understand the strategic objective of organization. What are the objective? Why we are? What we really want to see in the long run? Strategic mean is a long-term objective. Designing operation product and the service and the processes. Planning and controlling operation and improving performance of the operation. So we need to
Mm-mm.
look around planning and controlling operation and improving performance of the operation. Okay. Operational management, when we are looking, so we're looking the customer feedback. Input could be human resource, facility, processes, technology,
Yeah.
transformation process, and then we have a output, goods, services. So that's
Yeah.
called operational management role really, to be look around all. Okay. The input transformation, which we transform the resources, which we just said, the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Resources which we discuss about, if you want to be make ice cream for suppose, or we need milk, we need cream, we need sugar, yes. We need people, we
Mhm.
need equipment, we need packaging, we need a process. See, making ice cream, yes. Packaging,
Yeah.
cleaning, delivery, and output is satisfy customer, eating ice cream, and that's a transformation process and output really, yes.
Yeah.
Satisfied customer. So customer will be satisfied if we have a good input, good processes, and output will be good. Ultimately, everyone will be happy. Okay. There is a lot of changes happen, a lot of concept being developed in operational management. Is first was industrial revolutions in 70s, scientific management school of thought, which is in early 90s. They said no, when you want to be operation, you want to bring the efficiencies. One of the great scholar is called F.W. Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
F.W. Taylor, Frederick Taylor. He
Yeah.
gave the concept is called scientific management. He was a bricklayer in a used to work as a bricklayer. He did management degree in evening classes, and he gave the model and the first scientific that many people call him father of management. And he gave time motion study. He said, he observed it when the people pick the bricks, as a labor, they going, everyone is picking the bricks and going up, second floor, third floor. So he said, no, if we'll make a chain, one person, one labor pass bricks to the other, and other brick pass to the third. So when we are making the chain, it reduce the time. Yes,
Mm-mm. Yeah.
reduce the time is bring the efficiency. Second, uh, he said, if we'll pay according to the piece rate,
Mm-hmm.
efficiencies will be improved. Piece rate, like you produce more, you get more.
Yeah.
So human psyche is people will work hard and people will earn more, and the people will give more productivity. But later stage, some other scholar, they said no, because they will, when they focus on the work more, get more, they drop the quality. They're not focusing on the quality.
Yeah.
Is one other guy, Mayo and various other, they said about human relation movement is scam. Said no, people are animals. If they have a good relationship with senior and junior and the colleague, ultimately productivity will be increased.
Yeah.
Then the management sciences can purely science concept, you need to make a rules, then it's work. Then the computer age came where we looking the technology can play a significant role in productivity. Then is came just in time. Did we heard about just in time?
No.
Okay, this is the model is the approach given by the Japanese.
Okay.
So the company G Motors, General Motors, General Electric, very
Yeah.
successful in states, And General Motor, they used to make the cars, quite massive cars in states. So, but the Japanese, they said no. Let's, the other company, they store a lot of stock. So when they
Mm-hmm.
store a lot of stock, the money is blocked there. Their capital is a blockage there. So they said
Yeah.
no. We need to take the order and we'll produce what is required, and we order what is required. So it
Yeah.
means we can reduce our storage cost, we can reduce our wastage of the material, and just in
Yeah.
time only buy what is required to produce it when is required.
Yeah.
For this system, you need a good infrastructure in place.
Yeah.
Then they gave, the concept is called economics order quantity. You buy what's, economically suits you.
Economically?
Suits us, like if you buy multi-pack, like a Lucozade, a pack of four is cost us £2. If you
Yeah.
buy one Lucozade, it maybe the drink, energy drink, cost you £1.
Yeah.
So two is a £4, one is a £1. So which one will buy?
The one, the one cost less than this
Pound
number.
four ones,
Like,
yes, because the
yeah.
frequency is faster. So we need to think about, these, because maybe they're looking human, they're looking, no, 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 we need to consider the human being, but other we looking, no, we need to think about this. The last, then they saying, no, we need to focus on the quality. Yes.
Yeah.
Then they said, no, re-engineering, the service, after sale service, and we make the product according to the needs and the wants of the customer. They said no, more flexibility will help. If we'll give the worker flexibility, the productivity will be increased.
Mm-hmm.
Then the time-based competition, they said no, we'll make the time productivity time benchmark, and then we'll decide, what is the industry required. Supply chain management, if you supply manage well, global competition, then they look the globally. Then it's came now is the environmental issue. Those companies good towards the environment, they are operationally good, like they're not using child labor, they not polluting environment, ethically, morally, those are good. So that's a other issue. They are using renewable energy. So a lot of company, they are ethically company, they are using recycling material. So these sort of the concept. Electric commerce concept, like you can book online, you can do online, you can transfer online, electric cars and all, these electric commerce concept is 90s, late 90s. That's which is popular now, like a Uber taxi and various other electronic commerce, yes.
Yeah.
So I put the video. This is, maybe, I'm not sure this will play or not, but that they delete the links in a few. We'll try. If we can watch, will be great. If not,
I can watch it otherwise. Okay.
maybe ask you. Okay, I'm not sure it'll work because they changed the link, delete it. Okay, so next we'll see, if it's work. And these are the concept is came, and then today operational management, we need to be look around the customer demand, better quality, faster delivery, and lower cost.
Yeah.
Increase the cross-functional decision making. Cross-functional mean all we work together as a single unit. HR not working separately, they are working through operational manager, through working to finance. All we are the same as a team, yes. Even we are different as a department, but we need to work in the same line that
Yeah.
leads to the organization toward the same direction.
Yes.
Recognize the need of better management information. ERP, and ever heard about?
No, I don't know what ERP is actually.
It's called Enterprise Resource Planning. That's a software.
Enterprise
Resource planning.
Okay.
And CRM is mean customer
Customer
relationship.
management.
So that's these are, so we need to look around. Okay, then this we already discussed about inputs, output facilities. Yes, planning,
Yeah.
controlling. We need to be, and OM is a function that manage the resources and add the value. The role of transformation input into the product. Key differences between management and the service company are tangibility. What is tangibility? What is meant
Something
by?
that we can touch and see, and we can actually use. So it's something like a product that we can actually buy and use and touch with our hands.
Brilliant. Those have a physical substance we can call
Yeah.
tangible. And a historical milestone range in 70s industrial revolution to the modern commerce. Yes.
Yeah.
So operational management, when we're looking GIT, TQM, supply chain management, like those, so these are the modern concept really we need to be understand. And ORM is closely all business functions. Yes, so we can't separate them. Okay, we need to make the operational strategies for our organization. It means the action plan which we need to link with the overall organization business planning, business strategy to be achieve organization objective. So operational business define the long range of business plan, but the operational could be yes, we want to be focused on cost, we want to be focused on quality, want to be focused on the time, we want to be focused on flexibility. Yes,
Yeah.
so that's the design the operation function, dual focus on the identify the competitive priorities. Yes, where we want to be really lead, we want to be in terms of the cost, in terms of the quality, in terms of the layout, in terms of the location. Yes, all we need to be focused, structure, we need to look around. Structure could be facilities, how flow of goods and technology, and infrastructure like a planning controlling system within our organization, audit system, we need to look around. This is, I'm not sure you can watch or not, but we'll try. It's quite good too. This is one of operation. Why? That was the website. It's a wonderful website. I don't know why they block. Okay. Okay, what this is actually they change it. It's called the Confederation of the Tourism and Hospitality. They developed this video in the past and it was quite good. Actually, they change the things layout now. So I'll try to dig out why not is really working. But I'll try to send you the link, which is quite good. We used to watch, which is all about from front desk and back office, how the people should work properly. So
Okay.
it's quite good to really watch, but I'll try to recover these two videos. So we're not doing activity. I'll send you some activities to do. Competitive advantage. What is meant by?
I forgot.
Yes, we have a competitive advantage. Competitors. Yes.
Yeah.
Our response rate is a 5 minutes. Our worker is experienced. Our staff is diverse. Our staff is the location we have near seaside. Yes, the price we are offering no one else can offer. Yes, all these are called competitive advantage, which other can't afford it or can't do it.
Okay.
Other organization. Capabilities of a firm. What is meant by capability? a firm managing their operation and transform into the competitive advantage. Their resources, every pound investment we are generating £2 out of it. Yes, but other they
Yeah.
can't. So either we have a capable, we have a knowledge, we have expertise. So
Yeah.
important operation question will be to compete cost, quality, time, and flexibility. Value chain, value chain model. Did we learn? No, I think so.
No.
Okay. So this is the value chain model. We need to be to create a value within our organization. To chain the value, we need to work inbound. Like inbound, if we are manufacturing inbound house, yes, raw material coming. We need to
Yeah.
manage our operation. We need to manage our outbound. Outbound mean we are selling finished goods, marketing activities, and service. These are the primary activities in our organization. And sport activities could be farm infrastructure, the layout, human resource department, technology development, and procurement. So if we have these, it's create a value in our organization. So this is a value chain. Value chain mean raw material is not a more value than finished goods. Yes,
Yeah.
creating value, we can chain the value of it. Yes,
Yeah.
quality, time, and flexibility, and the cost. These are we can work each other's because we are dependent each other, and
Yeah.
some for resources to look around, but that's fine. I'll send you some uh, input like in hospitality restaurant. Yes, how we can
Okay.
convert what output could be. Yes, healthy individuals restaurant. Yes, hungry customer could be. Yes, prepare food and serve food, satisfy customer daily output. Yes, automobiles plant could be high quality. Yes,
Yeah.
university could be with the skills, transferable skills. So like service. So these will go through more in next lesson, which is about this is but it's good to look around. Yes, service manufacturing, quality, yes, McDonald,
Okay.
value added, what is meant by them. So this is the quiz. We not sorry. Today is slightly on. Okay, this quiz you can play. Operational objective. Can we play?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is meant by the term speed of response? The time daily between inputs into production and final output, the time delay, the time taken to serve a customer, the time taken for a customer requirement to be fulfilled, the average time that inventories are held in a business. I guess it's the third one. Oh, no. The
Which
time
one?
taken. No, that one. Yeah, I guess.
Well done.
Good. Which efficiency target is a key measure of success in the hotel industry? Which efficiency target? Probably a customer loyalty rate
Okay.
or the net profit margin.
Don't worry. Let's which one of not these the target linked to the
No,
product.
net profit. One of these is not a target linked efficiency. Customer retention rate.
Well done.
The number of incidents of customer complaints is an example of what kind of target? Quality target.
Good.
Which of these objectives is mainly concerned with costs and production volumes. Which of these subjects is really concerned with cost production volume? Unit per cost, unit cost per item.
Well done. Corporate social responsibility.
Question with social responsibility.
Yes, corporate social responsibility as an
Okay.
organization.
This decision is making more firms set.
Which one?
Environmental targets, yeah.
Well done.
Which of these is an external influence on operational objectives? Technological change.
Good.
All of the following are examples of environmental objectives, apart from which one? Lower level of inventories.
Good.
Achieving an objective to increase production capacity is likely to be effective. Distribution? I'm confused right now.
Capacity.
No, yeah, that's not. Yeah, of course. Oh.
An internal influence which affects achievement of personal objectives.
Economic downturn, available finance for investment, changes in legislation. Availability of finance for investment.
Well done. 80% good. Good. Right. Capacity utilization.
That one.
Right. Workforce plan.
Of course.
Okay, well done, great. So only 2. So today we learn about what is operational management, what is operational efficiencies, history of operational management, and further we'll go through in next lesson remaining element, and we'll see operational management with the reference of the hospitality industry. More focus will be during our next lesson.
Okay, cool.
Any question?
No, I don't think so.
Brilliant. So have a nice time. Have a good weekend. Hope so weather will be nice.